Welcome everyone, Ears here. Today, I'm going to pass a few days, do a few things, but it's honey selling day. See, our money has gone up. It's from the mushrooms, where the last episode I set them to selling because I really suck with this. And I found out the reason. Please start the engine. I forgot about that. Let's fill this up. Sorry about that. Voice is cracked a little bit. But biggest reason I found out why. That's good for now. I've been trying to load up the honey as it's come close. That way you don't see me fumbling around with it. You cannot tell too much over there as I was getting the mushrooms and picking up the mushrooms. And I'll show you here. The issue, and I come to find out, I need a forklift or a telehandler, if I can spit it out. Because this, let me get it down. It's all the way down as far as it can. Pretty much is level. It doesn't go all the way down. So that has been the issue. Having such a hard time with it. That, even though I'm not that great with it, but that has given me such a harder time, causing it to be even harder than what it is. See, now I gotta adjust them again. I didn't even move the forks that time. Pick them up. But yeah, I believe that's mostly part of my problem. Like I say, I do need a forklift. I'm gonna leave that half pallet, that little teeny pallet over there. Leave it down. Boom. Pull out. Probably is not at its max. Let's see here. Where's the honey? There. 34.79. And it's going down, so just about right. Just about right. There's a few things we're going to do today before we progress on to the next day. Because there's some things we need. This is going to help us out a lot. That's 4,800. Well, about 15,000 extra dollars, depending on the environmental score. We'll find out about that. All right, let's see what we got and how much we're gonna get. Go ahead and strap it. $15.7. Well, that's close. $14.15. I didn't get no environmental. Why? I don't know why. I'm gonna take the trailer back. And there's gonna be a few things that we're gonna do today. Go ahead and I'm gonna drop this off right here. Take it off. First off, that'd be nice to have. 7,000. Wouldn't be too bad. How many hours is it? 28 hours, and one we've got, that's 1,500. I do like that one. It's just, well, I do like how that operates and how it works. But I think the 22 and a half green. Will Brands. I have to think about that. That is a good price for that one. And we can use it for just about anything and everything. So, 7,000. We'll wait. We'll see if it's at the end. So there's a few things that I need to do today before we move on to tomorrow. And if I can find it in here, it's in first thing is under miscellaneous, I believe. Yeah. I'm going to need this. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it, because as we expand, we need more. That is that. We bought that. Now, fertilizer spreaders. I'm not going to keep it on 78. I'm going to wait for the next day on that one. Because if I wait one more day, I should be able to outright buy it. But let's go up here and get this. We need to analyze that field over there that we've created. And I'll probably outright buy that one as once, because we should get, we're averaging about 20 to 30 a day, per month on the mushrooms. So that will bring us up. I'll buy it, and I won't have to run back and forth for lime. And I might be able to get the bigger spreader on it as well. So we're going to wait on that. And I'm going to go grab this, and I'll meet you in the field. Alright. Where is my map? My map is gone. Ugh. I do have super strength on, but that's because of the forestry thing I have. So if you was wondering, that's the reason why you see it there. I'm not using it. Let's get this sampled. It's one of those that come with the mod, it's the mod that I can get rid of the stumps with the chainsaw. Come on. I could use it, but I'm not. Let's get these samples done. I know I'm probably going to waste a little bit extra money here, how I'm sampling it. But I'm going to cover the whole thing. Got a little bit up right there at the top. I try to cover all the fields, every bit of the fields, instead of just little bits here and there and miss things. It's just $100 each, so to me it's not a major loss. And I'm gonna need probably 3 more here, maybe 4. Well, I might get it in 2. Get it in 2. Get these samples done. One more. It's wide ascend. Now let's send these samples. It's probably not too good of soil. Yeah. It's not that great. But it'll be alright. So that will be ready for tomorrow. Let's go prop this inside of our, because we're going to need it again. I'm going to prop it over here. For the simple fact it's out of the way, because I know I'm going to have to pull that harvester out pretty soon. April, tomorrow, next month, April, we got a lot to do. We got to lime that field and sow it. So we've been waiting on that field. So let's move on to the next day. I did not buy. I should have bought the trailer, but I did not want to have to worry. Say, hey, I don't have enough money to buy and stuff that I want, because there's a few things. Let's see here. Let's look at our sale. If it's still there. Oh, yeah, still there. And that was there too. 17.7. I mean, come on. 52%, 50. Better deal. 12 to. I think it's got the 22 setup with extended, but I don't think that will work with it. I don't think the pipe comes out high enough. That's another thing that I have to consider. Let's get in our tractor. Go over here and give our mushrooms some water. We didn't make that much off of the mushrooms this time. No, we didn't. I got to get the water, which I probably, I didn't fill it fully, so probably did run out. Are you close enough? Yes, you are. Let's get this filled up. Alright, I got that, and I moved my cedar for the moment. Show you here what I'm going to do. That way I do not have to run back and forth. I can't remember what it's under. Sheds, no. Containers. Tools, farmhouses. I cannot remember what it's under. Production. Selling points. Factories. Greenhouses. Generators. No. What's it under? It's not under landscaping. If I can find it. Silos here. I thought it was under sell points. Silos extension. Nope. Right there. It's under containers. I looked over it. So this is for, I'm going to sit it kinda, there's that rock. Give me room to pull in and out. That, I'll show you what it's for if you was wondering. now since we've got that, go into trailers. Extensions. That. I am going to do the extension. I'm going to do that. License plate. No plate. Okay. 88,000. 11 miles per hour. Bye. That right there will come in handy big time. Now let me go get it and we'll be back at the farm. Y'all remember that little bitty green wagon that I used first off? It looked tiny. This thing is huge compared to the first really big thing we've had attached to a tractor in this playthrough. So it's nice to have our own spreader, lime spreader. Now we can start liming our own fields, getting it done, getting our scores up. Yeah, I didn't even get no environmental score at all when I sold the honey. So environmental score is horrid. But I got this, ones that wondering. It's a long track to go back and forth. With this here, why aren't you working? Fuel. Oh. Nope. No, I gotta open it. Start filling with lime. I forgot with the extension you gotta open it. Close the cover. Completely forgot about that. So that way we no longer we don't have to worry about leaving it out. It's got the cover on it. Ooh, this is heavy. Which this is not a huge, very powerful tractor, so. Unfold. I can't remember what my unfold is. It's X. It's simple. So let's unfold her. Get our lime on our field. I don't know how, I can't remember how wide this is. Need to move over some. Lime our field. Shouldn't take too long to get it done. Going up this hill, probably going to kill it. Yes, I'm not doing too good at it. Yeah, ooh. Are we going to make it? Well, we made it. We did make it. So this is going to be soybeans, for the simple fact we ain't got to use fertilizer. It will not be ready for the peak. Peak is like June for soybeans. So we'll have to wait till the following year to sell it. I want to sell it at peak times. Fertilizer is not a huge loss if I keep going over it, trying to get every bits, make sure we can get the best environmental score we can. Get the clay, circle around to where I can get that section. Get this right here, which that's the best part. It doesn't put it on there unless it needs it. So the areas that needs it, it will spread on it. So we're really not wasting as we go over. Getting that pH up. Come on, let's get up this hill. Let's get up it. Come on, boy. I'm going to have to probably do 2 more swipes, because I think I left that a little bit. This top part, there's a few areas we can go get up and go over. I like to have it fully covered, and I don't like, I missed that. Missing those little pieces there. Oh my God. But it will be alright. We'll get it. I want to cover the whole thing. So those are already done. It's just the texture didn't take. Texture. Need to say it right. Let's get these last 3 strips. Cover most of it. I won't go on. Oh, they are done. What about these? There. And there. We can turn it off, fold it up. We don't need this until we harvest the other field. I'm debating on the next big sum of money is to buy another piece of land. But also on top, I need a bigger, which would be about 88,000 for land in here. But I also do need a bigger plow. I'm gonna leave this out over here. I know this is not my land yet, but I'm gonna leave it parked over here for now. I need to go through and organize where everything's at. Get that. We're gonna go sow some soybeans. We hadn't even done a harvest yet. In next month or 2, we should be doing a harvest, which is going to be great. Zoom in a little bit, too far out. Get it hooked up. I'm not going to take the fertilizer out. Acts like it's okay. They're saying it was down. Now let's go through and get our soybeans. Second crop. It doesn't take fertilizer. It's going to be red. If I can drive it straight. It's hard with keyboard to really judge when you swing out too much and when you don't. because there's no finite, and I'm gonna hit that tree. There's really no finite. Turning the wheel really isn't. But our canola should be ready next month, or the next 2 to 3 months probably is when our canola will be ready, so we can harvest that pretty soon. We have this crop going. I need to turn that. I want to turn that into a grass field. I'll probably mow it one more time. Probably do a mow it, and then I've already mowed it once. I want to mow a full grass field instead of wild grass. Yes. I can go up, down, up, down, up, down, but I like doing the circle. Depends on this. No, this doesn't have to. If true farming, you would go straight up and down, especially if you wouldn't want to have to spray it or fertilize it in the future. That way you can put in your tracks if you want to put your sprayer tracks in and out of it, whatnot. But we've come pretty good ways. Yes, I know I don't have a lot of land yet. I should have more than what I have. I focused on other stuff more than I have fields. Creating my own fields, that was a big thing, and I would push in this field because I knew what I wanted to put in it and how long I need it. Get more fields. I'm going to turn that into a grass field. Why? Because when I get to the point where I need to use AI for help, I'm not using it much. I'm using much right now. That area with the rocks and stuff with the AI is just a pain, so why not just turn it into a grass field? Animals, I'm going to get some animals, but I just don't have the room. I need to do for like chickens. I need to start doing my own. I need more fields so I can get grain for the chickens and whatnot. And I'll be back when I get done with this field. Close to the end. Feels pretty good. Come along, worked on this field, got it up and going and ready, and we're now finally seeding it. After how many months just waiting? It's been great. Feels good to finally get seeds in the ground on this field. Really, really good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I missed a strip. Oh no. Can I do it? Yeah. There she is. We got it done. Field is done. Let me go ahead and just get rid of this. Boom. So that is that. 20,000. I'm debating. I'm gonna look. Should we roll it? I know I cannot outright buy a roller. I cannot. Let's get it turned a little bit more. Straighten it up. I'm gonna back it right over here. Okay. Now what I need to do, I'm gonna turn the tracker off. Something I've been needing to do for a little bit. Construction, landscaping, asphalt, concrete. Now change brush size. Come on. Need to start working on our farm. Since we've got some money, need to start making it look a lot better than what it is. Concrete. So we can start getting rid of some of these bushes. I'm going to concrete back to about right. That way when I pull through, you've got that. Yeah. Then through here, get rid of those weeds. That looks nice. Same color. I'm trying not to mess up in my fields. I kind of like, went too far. So I'm going to change the shape here. Try not to get rid of the crop. I mean, it's money. For now, this is not going to stay as a crop over here. Shrink it some. That's going to probably be all concreted pretty soon. B. So we're starting. I'm not going to go into there just yet. Kind of want to leave a little bit of the grass look. I might end up getting rid of it all eventually. Now, go back to circle. Got to round it off like you turn it in a little bit. Come on. Coming up, shaping up to be a pretty good little area. I might as well make it, boom, give it a little shape back there. These are sitting on concrete. Try to blend it in just a little bit. I know it's not perfectly straight. Haha. I'm gonna. Looks better than what it did. So there. Look, missed a spot, but I'll get it. So what do you think? It's coming together. The farm is. This, I say it's got two, because it's got the flowering stage. And I don't think it is next. Now, I don't have enough money. How much is the lease on that? I don't think that would make a big. I mean, $2,000. We would just to lease that for that field. 3 to 5% extra. I don't think it's. We will pretty much probably break even or lose money in that aspect. But this looks good. I really do like it. It's gonna come along. Once we harvest this, this will be turn. I'm gonna do the flower one. Put it here. Yes, I know, and I do understand that two of them. I mean, 20 to 30,000 a day. With another one to be 40 to 60. Thing is, it will help us progress. Cause we have less than a month for 2025 to be out. So we want to get as much done as possible. Since this is my first playthrough with the channel with this. Try to see how far we can go. That is the big key. I want to have a big, nice, huge farm. A lot of productions, a lot of animals. Overwhelm myself to where I don't really want to come back no more because I got too much stuff to do. You know what I mean? Now hopefully I can get there. Grow it, get bigger. My plan's right here. That probably eventually will be moved. Because I'm going to put a track here. Trees, these are going to eventually go. Probably this is going to go. Because what I want to do, I want a nice waterfront property. I want to eventually buy these over here and move my house kind of like over in here. So I can walk, step out. It's got a little island there, a little water. I want to bring my fishing pole out and just don't have to go far out of the house and I can just go fishing. With that being said, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also give us a thumbs up like. It greatly helps us out. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.